Hello, welcome back. Continue. Which save file am I using? I guess this one. So I did not, unfortunately, remember until like 10 minutes before this started that I wanted to reload this save file and capture some video of what it looked like to not get punched by Elena. Let's see if that's like super quick and easy to do. I'm gonna attempt to dodge her just to see that, then reset to my actual save file. Because like I'm right there, right? All I have to do is try to go down this hill. She'll pop up and then I can dodge her. Just that one little thing. Let's see if this works. It's a steep downgrade. It's dangerous. I'm still going. I was just being nice. Who are those people over there? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's just do it live. Hey, Elena. Alright, so she's angry at him because she thinks he injured Tsung. So I don't know if there's a timing to this, or if I just have to press a button and not wait too long like I did the first time. I'm gonna steer left as soon as the thing pops up. Just you and me. I can handle him. Dodge that punch. Left. There we go. Elena? Okay. That's what happens when you dodge her. What the? They sure were weak for Shinras. Guy who guards the hill. Okay. Wait, does this not put the town under martial law? That's right, you did run away when she showed up. Need a snowboard. So that's interesting. So they ran off, giving me the opportunity to leave town and save and stuff, but oh no, other soldiers are here. It wasn't just the two of them. I understand. Okay, so I know what's up with that. Alright, well that was fun. Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of all over the place. Maybe they felt like they needed some comedy to lighten the mood a bit. Okay, so anyway, back to the actual save here. So I kind of stopped close to the culmination of something that was happening. So I'm here in the Great Northern Crater, where the original wound to the planet was 2,000 years ago when Jenova either was the thing that fell from the sky or summoned the thing that fell from the sky. I'm not clear on whether she was the meteor or she summoned the meteor, the 2,000 years ago one. Even looking back over that, all of the story there, it still wasn't clear to me which one of those it was. Anyway, but one or the other. One interesting thing I did note in review was that a conversation we had with party members at Mr. Holtzoff's house after we collapsed in the Great Glacier. Kat Shi said a thing about, this is secret info, but Rufus is going to be up north. Now, we already knew that from talk around town. The soldiers who I just talked to a moment ago in Icicle Inn revealed it too. But I found it really interesting that he is now, instead of, spying on us, sending the Turks to our location, he was the reason that they were in Gungaga, by the way, I'm pretty sure. And, stealing the keystone and stuff. He's now feeding us private information from Shinra. So he's more firmly on our team now, it seems. So I thought that was really interesting. Anyway, right. So that was all. So I'm here somewhere doing something. Not going to change my party, even though I said I would, because I don't want to mess with it. I'll do it after these events. I know who I want to bring. That's... So both Rufus and Sephiroth are thought to be up here somewhere. Okay, and Heidegger and Scarlet. Right, Scarlet would be here, of course. Ooh, are you on an airship? So I finally found you. Kya ha ha. Right, that's how Scarlet laughs. Kya ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. This is incredible. Now Heidegger's gonna do his laugh. This is the promised land the President has been searching for. Okay, so right, there was a thing said about Sephiroth is here because this is where all the planet's energy has gathered. He wants to use it to summon Meteor. The place where he wanted to be to summon Meteor was thought to be the promised land by Aeris. So right, implication is that this is the promised land where the energy has gathered. But I'll be the one who gets it. Sorry, old man. Hojo's there. Wait, he quit the company. What's he doing with them again? Rude is there. That land is no one's. It's where the reunion will take place. They will all gather here. Okay, so reunion hasn't happened yet. It happens here. Okay. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. Let's see, Hojo was not involved in Sephiroth's creation. Also, a thing about him I've noted is that back 5 years ago when he was in Soldier with Cloud, you know, he acted like a person, mostly. One of the last things Cloud said, well, after Sephiroth found Jenova in the reactor, was that Sephiroth was wondering whether he's human or not. It seems as though he's dropped all pretense of acting human, walks around all floaty, doesn't regard most human things, talks in metaphors and stuff, like he's just not acting like a person anymore. Except everybody you talk to along the road is just like, oh yeah, there was a friendly black-caved man who came through here, struck up a conversation, he was headed for such and such. Obviously it's not these guys, because they don't act normal either. We need to cross when the wind is calm, or we'll get swept off. Oh boy, get ready for a minigame, I guess. Of Sephiroth. Oh, you died. Hooah. Okay, so I want to do a thing here. First I'm going to save. Second, I'm going to get swept off and see if that's like a Mount Coral sort of thing, where you have to fall off in order to get the treasure that's down there. So it's actually a reward. Right, so I showed the Elena thing, so I can save over this slot. Jump. Yeah, they do. There sure have been a lot of them. They've stopped telling me their tattoo numbers. We know there were at least 12. At least that's the speculation. Alright, so I'm gonna let the wind pick up. Okay, that's all it does. Did it hurt me? Oh, it fought me, I see. So the wind is a monster. Windwing. Ooh, I'm glad I found you! Well, we're gonna be spending some time in combat together. Oops, arrow 3. Oh, I can't cause you to use White Wind. Okay, so who has the enemy skill? Somebody has it, right? Is it Tifa? Maybe. She didn't learn that. Okay, so do I have Reflect? I need to learn White Wind. That's what I want. Okay, so I'm gonna need to undo my manipulation. I might need to fight this again with a different materia setup. I need to make sure Tifa actually has what she needs. I think somebody in the party knows Reflect. You do have E-skill. Barrier, M-barrier, no Reflect though. Maybe I haven't learned it. What about Confuse? That's the effect of Confuse. It worked. Don't do that, though. This game's so goofy. I think the implication, yes, is that Hojo was involved in their creation, because he was the one who tattooed Red 13 with his 13. It worked once. It just attacks itself when it's confused, though, so maybe I can't get White Wind that way. Feels like I need... Reflect for this. There we go, there we go, perfect. Did it. I did it. I knew it'd be possible. No, I didn't. I hoped it'd be possible, and it was. Oh man, those were chocobos? They didn't look like it to me, but I believe you. I'm gonna assume it's not worth it to stay here and learn White Wind with my other two E-skills. That wasn't super hard, though. But I have only one that I've been filling out, but I want to fill out the others at some point. So you know what? Let's get two more E-skills. See if I can quickly repeat this. Without thinking too much. Oh, I meant to check for Reflect. That might be an easier way to do it, but you know what? This is easy enough. Right, that one has nothing. I'm gonna confuse. Mice! Well, you get to hear that little tune a whole lot. I'll also try summoning Neo Bahamut, because I haven't done that yet. Once I'm done with you. So I was actually looking at an enemy skill guide just to see about some of the stuff I had missed. Apparently fighting Godo when I did was a mistake. Well, I didn't even get Trine from him. So Trine is a thing that's not repeatable. Tifa, why would you do that? So she has counter. There we go. Alright, that's what I needed. Now Clouds. Give this a try. It sounds like fun. Did that say 140 MP? It's expensive. Oh. That is definitely a different dragon. A lot spikier. Destroys the entire landmass and does 4,000 damage. Well, that's nice. So if I really want to dump my MP into a strong attack, that's the way to do it. I thought the base one was 100. I might be wrong, though. Can I see? Yeah, so 140 for that. Yeah, 100. Well, I mean, that seems like it obsoletes the first one. I mean, unless I wanted to, like, have somebody else, something. Am I trying to master this fire materia? No, I just want him to have Fire 3. Who does Reflect? It is Barrier, and it's very close to being there. Okay, so anyway, let's just go this way. That was calm enough, apparently. Got past the one little spot. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I saw it counted 11 on screen. There might have been 12. They're just falling off and dying. Since several have died already, we know there's a lot more than 12. This is Whirlwind Maze. Not much of a maze so far. More of a labyrinth. Okay, he died. Kaiser Knuckle. Oh, hey, I think I have the right person for that. I do. Has a lot of slots, but it's normal growth. So is this one. Let's see, I lose a link, which in a way I'm not using. Okay, so I can do that and lose nothing about my configuration, except some attack power, but you know what? It's not that much. I'll take the materia slots. Alright, what else do I want to level? Well, here, have a strong attack. That already has death. Oh, okay. Get that to Bolt 2, sure, why not? Get that to Ice 2, maybe? Maybe I should give you an MP+. Sure, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, these guys are just dying left and right. Having a bad time here. What the... Gremlins and a sculpture. Okay. It danced, but that didn't seem to do anything? Okay. Just like fighting abstract shapes at this point. Weak to holy. Oops, I missed. Oh well. Yeah, trying to level up as much materia as I can. I'm not being very specific about what I'm equipping for that, but, yeah, just trying to get whatever I can to the level of spell that I need. There we go. Oh, barrier. Shrivel. So I shouldn't leave that screen so quick. Multiple things can level up at once. Of course they can. He uses mini on one opponent. Alright. Did anything interesting level up that I missed? I don't have Berserk yet. So that leveled up, and so did... At some point this did, so that's level 2 now. Right, there we go, I got Reflect. Nice. And I do want Wall, I want to see what that is. Getting kinda close to Cure 3, Life 2 is still a long way off. That's actually closer to Cure 3. Let's switch. So that the double growth will get that over the threshold faster. Don't have Stop yet, getting there. Diamond Bangle was not a double growth. Okay, well, I don't want to mess with this. It's fine. Are you gonna die too? Uh-huh. Some of them made it. So they're all coming for the reunion here. This looks pretty climactic. This looks like the spot to be. Wonder if I'm gonna fight a boss. I did just fight one right before this. So it wouldn't surprise me hugely if there was not a boss here, but it definitely wouldn't surprise me at all if there was one. Wondering if I should do something about Tifa's MP first if I'm gonna be fighting a boss. Probably not going to. If I decide I need it, I'll just Ether in combat. So, oh, wind again. Okay, so let me... It looks like that's where the battle's gonna be, so fight me, please. Just gotta do some depth perception and dodge that somehow. Oh, it's one of you again. That's fine. You're not a big deal. I mean, you're a reward. You have White Wind. I want to fight you. I already got everything I could from you, but definitely didn't want to skip you. Alright, so depth perception. I can see where that is. Go now. Oh, I was... Okay, apparently that was still there, even though it looked like it wasn't. So go slightly later than it looks like you want to. How much experience and AP and stuff do these give? Am I benefiting much from this? $60. I mean, that's not so bad. Yes, exactly. It's just like the White Wind that showed up in previous several games. I guess actually just the last two. It hasn't been around for that long. Really? So what, do I aim for the green? Because I was like exactly when the green was not there. So let's aim for the green, I guess. Unless I'm supposed to, like, go around this or something. Okay, so I can be right here. So aim for the green. No? Unless I fight something different now? Well, I don't know what's going on then. So let's say maybe I want to be like way super later than I thought. So like ridiculously late like that. No. Is that a side path over on the right? I guess I'll try it. Because like this is not getting me anywhere. I tried like every timing. Other than just before the green arrives. But why would that be it? Oh, wait. Something changed. Okay, it gets stronger and weaker. And there's a green thing. Okay, it wasn't super obvious that it was fading in and out. Now I see it. Okay. Green is always there, but wind fades in and out. So right about now. Okay, I still got greens, but I almost made it. Alright, I get it now. Is it the same thing, or is the green something different? It's the same thing! Get ready to probably see this fight a bunch more times. Until this game decides to let me through here. Alright, that's as close as I can get. Definitely calm now. There we go, no problem. Just get close, pay attention, everything's fine. This is still Whirlwind Maze. There he is. This is the end for all of you. Oh, you're killing them, aren't you? Yes. Okay. Oh, he's adding their life energy to the... That's what's happening. I get it. Sephiroth. This is the end. You're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness. Oh. He disappeared? Is this out of character for him? He might still be nearby. So he's done with that form, huh? He did talk a lot about taking on a new form, where the planet's energy gathers. Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. This sounds like one of the black-caped men speaking to me telepathically? Deliver the black materia to our master. He already has it. Cloud put it right in his hand. Our? He got away? Camera shows me a save point. Camera shows me a save point again. Those who carry Jenova's cells. That's him. Master? Of course. Sephiroth. Ow. Oh. Jenova fight. Okay. Right before the save point up there. Also, just like Jenova death, just barely after the last Jenova fight we had. What was that? Silence? Well, that's not what I want. He needs to cast. Right. Summon Neo Bahamut. Well, I can't right now. Have to wait. Do I want to spend all my MP on that? Maybe. I want to sense first. Let's not just, like, accidentally obliterate this boss before she gets a chance to do anything at all, ever. Because that's a thing that happens sometimes if I try too hard. Need to learn some restraints. So we had Jenova birth on the cargo ship, Jenova life just a moment ago at the water shrine or whatever, and Jenova death here. She has a head this time. Red light. Okay. I sensed you are at that. Anything else I want to do? Did Barrett ever get to haste? I don't think he did. Tifa's already out of MP. Do I have any of those ghost hands left? Or did I use all of them? I do have one left. Use it. Tropic winds. Okay. Sure, that seems appropriate. I tried to steal and she had nothing, right? I'm pretty sure. Well, I got a tiny bit. Somebody who has regen all should cast regen on all. Oh, well, that's not going to go off. Yeah, Osmos sure would be nice. Technically, I don't know if it exists in this game, so I guess we'll find out someday. Either by the game ending or by me finding it. One way or another. So red light's just an attack, right? Not a super strong one, either. Oh right, you're low on MP. Well, do this instead then. I'm not feeling particularly threatened here. She can annoy me with silence, do a tiny bit of damage with red light, but I mean, regen should take care of that on its own. Let me make sure I did steal and she did say nothing has nothing. Also has her HP, since I can see that. She does have nothing, her HP is 7,000. Okay. Why is that called Tropic Winds? It sounds so pleasant. I can see how silence would become a problem if she was actually threatening me with damage, but she's just not. So I'm just gonna attack. I thought these battles are supposed to be major events. The first one was, Jenova Birth was real serious. But this one and the one that came just before doesn't seem to be. So I think the thing about regen is it wears off reasonably quick. I think that's what I'm seeing, but yeah, it does look really, really good while it's going. It's like a slow Cure 3. Oh, I see. Yeah, those were all fire attacks, weren't they? Ooh, Reflect Ring, neat! I got one of those. Think I know what that does. Alright, let's see if the event that I think is going to happen here happens here. Everybody's here. Jenova's cells. Hey, the black materia! Yeah, it's double pyramid shaped. That's totally the temple right there. So that's what this is all about. The Jenova reunion. Do you know something about this, Cloud, that you haven't said? Not Sephiroth? You mean all this time it wasn't Sephiroth we've been after? I'll explain later. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth. Suddenly, it's implied that none of the Sephiroths we encountered were actually him, possibly. Okay. But Sephiroth is... He's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. Like, I definitely got a very strong sense that the one in the cargo ship was not actually him. Didn't get as strong a sense about the other encounters I had with him, but... Our purpose is to bring the black material... Ooh, this would explain so many things. So underneath all of those black capes, perhaps every one of them had the same body and same appearance, which again would explain why it was so easy to follow their breadcrumbs. They were all traveling toward the reunion. Though you'd think like somebody in the world would have seen two of the same guy. Asked Dio where he could find a black materia. So like Sephiroth, you know, main villain of the story, super revered member of Soldier, basically demigods, merged with an ancient crisis from the sky, etc. Probably would not go up to an amusement park owner and ask him, hey, where can I find a black materia? So almost definitely that was one of his followers who talked to Dio. Yeah, and all the flying stuff, yep, exactly. Disappearing. Did we ever have a fight with him? No, we never had a direct fight with him. Every time he attacked, he turned into Jenova in combat. Also, it might have been the real one who killed Aeris? I don't know. It's both incredibly wicked and cruel, but it's releasing a powerfully strong will from deep within this planet's wound. Well, you got the black materia back. Alright. Okay, I gotcha. The black materia is back in our hands. Now all we have to do is defeat Sephiroth and that'll be the end of it. You want to, like, put that somewhere safe that's not in your head? Okay, so, Cloud, immediate thing you should do here. Hand that to the... I was about to say, hand that to the person in the party you trust the most, but that's been a problem. Tifa ought to be a safe... she has memory problems too about the Nibelheim events. So, like, among this group, to choose somebody to give that materia to, I guess I'd say Barrett. Barrett's definitely the most trustworthy here. Red 13's probably not a bad choice. But yeah, I'd say Barrett. We'd better not take the black materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone else to hold on to? Hey, check it out. I got there one line ahead of you, Tifa. Okay, that's a good question. Like, back in the flashback 5 years ago, well, I mean, like, how much doubt has been cast on the events of this flashback? Anyway, okay. So give it to someone. Oh, I get to choose. Well, I mean, I already went through this process. I'm giving it to Barrett. Sephiroth. What a damn crazy something. Oh, I can't give it to him? Okay. You want it, Tifa? You're my... no, Red 13 was my second choice. Give the black materia to him? Oh, hold on. Cloud, be careful. I don't give it to Barrett. We'd better not take the black materia any further. Give it to someone else to hold on to. Well, I'm going to talk to all these people and say no. Oh, right, Sid is here. Well, I mean, he's barely been with us at all. No, not the black materia, please. So only Nanaki gets it? I don't want anything to do with it. How about if you hold on to it? I don't think I can. Me and black materia just don't mix. So, he's my only choice. Alright. Lion face, you get it. You want me to take the black materia? Alright, I understand. Don't give it to anyone. I'm counting on you. That includes me. Do not give it back to Cloud. Cloud, be careful. Yes, I agree. Oh, I'm supposed to go ahead and have a confrontation with him. Let's find Sephiroth. Oh, we're going in first. You guys stay and keep watch. That's a good point. He's in my party, so I couldn't... If I gave it to him, he would, you know, Cloud would still have it. I'll protect the black materia no matter what. Alright, it's up to you. MP Turbo? What? Is this the thing we were just talking about? No, it's the opposite. Uses extra MP and increases the power of paired magic. Let's put this with Neo Bahamut. I'll bet it doesn't work. It says paired magic. All the paired materia seem to pair with only the green ones, but it would be kind of hilarious if I could buff Neo Bahamut with that. Is there any spell I feel is underwhelming that I want to power up with more... Well, let's not think about that right now, but I'll remember that it's a thing. That's true, he has the tattoo! Oh, that's a reason not to give it to him. Man, it's hard to find somebody you can trust. So the right choice then would be switch party, bring someone else along, leave Barrett behind with the materia. But that's not what we did. Hey, that's Cure 3. I think I have Cure 3. Nice. Well, that's good. That should go to someone who has all paired with it, which I think would be Cloud. Yeah, you just have that there. So switch that with this. And put that over here so it can level up. Everybody can have Cure 3. Sure. Gonna tent at that save point anyway. Well, I mean, in case I get in a fight on the way. Is she? Okay, I guess I haven't tried to PHS. Let's check this. Yeah, Tifa won't come out of the party. Okay. Huh. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Neat. Can examine from here. That's handy. Can't, like, point at the materia or anything, but I can see whether the slot's filled. Yeah, I just took the party that I was given in Gungaga and stuck with it. Was thinking of switching, but not gonna do it right now. Right, tent. This may be unnecessary. I did just fight a boss, but there might be more fighting. There is. What are you? Ironites. Is that like... I don't know. Yeah, it's like a cute little tiny dragon that's close to the floor. I think. Kind of. Okay, much less cute up close. Never mind. Oh, that's a good point. Can I put him in the party? Let's try and find out, since I'm still standing basically at the save point. Meteor Drive, oh hey! Surprisingly similar to the limit break Cloud just gained, also very close after you just gained a limit. Attack an opponent. Well, I don't know what I expected. He's gone. He was standing there. But he went somewhere. Yeah, so he's just not even in this list anymore. Okay. So that's how they prevent that. He's keeping it safe. Poison ring, okay. So just like the fire and ice and whatever, probably? Mm-hmm. Oh boy, more wind. There's lightning this time. Is it the same kind of encounter? I got lightninged. Same encounter. Plenty of chances for white wind here. I took them already. He's already gone to the reunion, yep. Let's see if this lightning's predictable. Looks like it's predictable, at least in the sense that if it has just gone, it won't go again right away then. Alright, good enough for me. I'm gonna guess this is the end of that gimmick. Okay, so we're going toward, something. So this would be the wound, then? What is this? What happened? Calm down, Tifa. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. Okay, wait, okay, yep, so I think this confirms that the story event I thought was going to happen does happen here. Nibelheim? Why Nibelheim? Are you high on Mako or something? That's what he has to say. This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. It'll be alright. As long as we know it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, you're right. Look! There he is, or at least someone who looks like him. Alright, let's go. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, this isn't what I thought happened now, but this is also good. That ain't Cloud. The hell is he? Stop, Sephiroth. This is so stupid. Okay. How the hell are we gonna get out of here? Cloud, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. Whoa. What's next? Stop it already! This is bad, just like Coral. This is what actually happened 5 years ago. But it's probably not me that's going to come out of the Shinra mansion. He's going to try and show us another stupid illusion. Look at that hair. See, didn't I tell you? Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I don't want to watch this. Cloud, don't watch. Why are you invested in this, Tifa? I'm suspicious about something. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. What's wrong, Tifa? I told you before, right? As long as we know that it's just an illusion, there's no need to be scared. Cloud is curious. Hey, you alright? Damn, this was an illusion. Oh, he's trying to check if the guy on the ground is alright, the photographer. he hasn't caught on. Come on, Barrett. He has some problems paying attention sometimes, I've noticed. Cetra, that's some kind of disease. Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago. That's it, isn't it? I see you finally understand. What you're trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? But even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all, the heat of the fire, the pain in my body and in my heart. Oh, is that so? You are just a puppet. You have no heart and cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. Hey, Barrett. Cloud. Cloud. Okay. Do you understand? I don't want to understand. But I want to ask you one thing. Why? Why are you doing this? Laughter. I want to take you back to your real self. The one who gave me the black materia that day. He did split apart into two people at that moment, had like an out-of-body experience. Who would have ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo? What does he have to do with me? 5 years ago, you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made up of vibrant Jenova cells, her knowledge, and the power of the Mako. Really? Well, how much of this do we believe? An incomplete Sephiroth clone. So confirmed that that's what all the black-caped guys were, I think. Not even given a number. That is your reality. This fits pretty well. At the very least, it's a good illusion. I'm slightly surprised I don't remember for sure how the story goes here and whether any of this is accurate. I'm pleasantly surprised. Like, it's been long enough that I don't even know. Cloud, don't listen to him. Close your ears. Close your ears. What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him. All that talk of Hojo constructing you as a lie. Could you face me when you're talking to me? Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together. Starlit nights. Yeah, that's right. There was the well. He was like 14 when he was leaving to join Soldier. That was before he was supposedly constructed. Tifa. Why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show everyone here what's in your heart? You look like you're not feeling well. Tifa, is Sephiroth right? She obviously knows something. Barrett has not much to say. The illusion has not much to say. Cloud. Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me, I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But Tifa... But you said, long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words will always support me. Huh. Those words mean a lot to him. I am the one you grew up with. I'm Cloud of Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your attitude that counts. He's anchoring his emotions to her. No, that's not true, Cloud. What's not? Aren't I the same Cloud you grew up with? That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some time. Just give me a little time. So she knows more than she's let on here. She's being very evasive, but doesn't have much of anywhere to run at this point. She's gonna have to spill what she knows, like, nowish. Cloud, don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Jenova. Inside of you, Jenova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you. With Tifa's memories? Oh. I'm becoming convinced of Sephiroth's words here. I should not be someone to go to this crater here, then, because I guess I'm susceptible to this. Out of Tifa's memory. A boy named Cloud might have just been part of them. Cloud, please don't think right now. Think, Cloud. Cloud? Oh, excuse me. You never had a name. Shut up, Sephiroth. You still don't understand, then. Do you remember the picture that we took after we headed for Mount Nibble? I said that photo was important. I remembered. Yep. Photographer's actually on screen here. Tifa, you remember, right? But there is no way he would know. Now what happened to that picture? Is this it? Now we can't trust anything we see here, but if the picture can be recovered like somewhere else outside the crater, maybe. Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. Cloud, don't. I should be in the picture. Even if I'm not in there, no worry. This is just an illusory world Sephiroth made up. Exactly. You can't trust this. But that photo might be something interesting to look at elsewhere. Yeah, there we go. Tifa, Sephiroth, and someone else. Oh, that was as much time as I got to look at that. I didn't press anything. Just as I thought. The picture's a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh, yeah. I saw my mom. I saw the people in town. Yeah, I went to Tifa's room. There, I played the piano. I'm gonna guess he would say something different here if I had not chosen that, because I had the choice, the option not to choose that. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nibble. I was excited about it. Because that was my first mission after becoming first class in Soldier. Soldier first class? Soldier? When did I enter Soldier? How did I join Soldier? Why can't I remember? Okay, this is why Tifa didn't want him to think too hard about this. That's right. I didn't have to worry about it because I was... Cloud? Let's go, Tifa. I'm alright. Hey, Rufus. You're here? I forgot about you. He's easily forgettable. Wow, that's amazing! She runs funny. A lot of people in this game run funny. Hojo's here too. So is he back in Shinra again? It's all materia. I mean, he resigned. He wasn't just on vacation, but maybe they rehired him. The outside is rich with Mako energy. The inside is a treasure trove of materia. This truly is the promised land. Ooh, she found her big, large, huge materia. It's there. There is no such thing as a promised land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous. Everything's as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? It is that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. What's happening? It's coming from within the wall. Something's in there. It's moving. Whoa, oh, that was an eye. Weapon. Oh yeah, weapon. Then it really does exist. I didn't believe in it. What does this mean? Weapon. Monsters created by the planets. It appears when the planet is in danger, reducing everything to nothingness. That's what was stated in Professor Gast's reports, right? He watched those videos. Back in Icicle Inn. He was there. He was in one of them. I never saw that report. Where is it? Here. Right here. Oop, there was the eye again. You keep a lot of things to yourself. Rufus not too happy with Hojo's secretiveness right now. Also, new music, by the way. I wonder how Cloud and the others are. It's hard to believe such a small piece of materia is able to destroy the planets. Whoa, uh-oh. What the... Is everyone alright? What's going on? Where am I? Don't leave me alone. Tifa's there. Maybe, unless this is an illusion. Red 13, you're here. I'm so glad. Tifa. Something is strange. Why was it dark all of a sudden, and where is everybody? Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. She's an illusion. This is okay, so he's working his magic on him. He wants the black materia back. Please come. Help us. Over there. Right. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll go if you want me to. Yeah, okay, he's being naive right now. And remember... She's like looking at the camera. He is. The black materia. Okay. Oh. So they all experienced something too. Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place. You don't say. Maybe we should go back to our ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyway. Prepare for the inspection? Whoa. Hey, where did you come from? I don't know. Don't know. This place is going to get rough. Better leave things to me and get out of here while you still can. Leave things to you? I don't know what you mean. This is where the reunion is happening, where everything begins and ends. Cloud? Talking like that? I'm here. I'm here to help you, Cloud. Do I have control? No. Thanks, Red 13. Where's the black materia? Cloud! It's safe. I'm holding onto it. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. He did say don't give it to anyone. Don't do it. You can't hear my voice? Are you alright, Cloud? Then here you go. I was a little apprehensive holding this thing. No! You're doing the wrong thing. You should know better. No, don't. Please, stop, Cloud. Thanks, leave the rest to me. Whoa. Come on, the black materia. Just wait a little longer. Wow. Everyone, thanks for everything, and I'm sorry. 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 Especially you, Tifa. I'm really sorry. You've been so good to me. I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Cloud. Tifa, maybe one day you'll meet the real Cloud. This is perfect. It means that my experiment was a complete success. What number were you? Huh? Where is your tattoo? Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said I was a failed experiment. So he's remembering now? What the? You mean only a failure made it here? I'm wondering whose perspective we're seeing this from. It's hard to tell. Maybe everybody is actually present and is experiencing the same thing. Barrett's remaining awfully quiet back there. He and Tifa were specifically asked to, like, smack him upside the head if he acted like this. Come on, Barrett, do your job. Is this one of the times he wasn't paying attention? Professor, please give me a number. Please, Professor. Shut up, miserable failure. There's that again. Whoa, he can fly now. Maybe. Who was that? He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. So now this... Oh, wait a second. Official Shinra records state that Sephiroth is dead. That's right. This adds up. Boy, there's a lot to untangle here. Jenova cells and Mako, with my knowledge and skills, have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Jenova reunion theory has now been proven. You see, even if Jenova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. Right, she was headless in the Shinra building, but no longer is. That's what is meant by Jenova's reunion. Oh, it's like her body parts coming back together. I have been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed, and now the clones have begun to return. I thought the clones would begin to gather at Midgar, where Jenova is stored. Oh, she's not there anymore, Hojo. Don't you know? But my predictions were not entirely correct. Jenova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. So... But it was thought to have been dragged out of its chamber by Sephiroth, who was there. So, but maybe not what actually happened? Maybe it dragged itself. He's standing on the ceiling now. But being a genius that I am, I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will into the life stream, he wants to manipulate the clones himself. Yes, that was how it got started. Who's saying this? I wondered where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out either. So this is Cloud's voice then? Thoughts? The one thing that I did know was that Sephiroth was at their final destination. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. Oh. Of course, if you were one of the black-caped men, but without a tattoo or a cape... I mean, we were always on the same path together. This makes a lot of sense. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him, and that and what he gave me. Sephiroth? Sephiroth, I'm here, and I brought you the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? So he still hates him, but he wants to come to him anyway. I can move. Kind of. Sephiroth, so we finally meet again. Oh, there he was. That was the real one. So no one we saw out there was the real one, right? It's hard to say. Did you see it? It's Sephiroth, so he is here. This is perfect. Both Jenova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. They won't be diffused into the life stream, but gathered here. What are you so happy about, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? Where did Rufus and Scarlet go? Cloud has the black materia. Sephiroth is going to summon Meteor. Every single person is going to die. There he is. Right, they wanted to get out of there. Whatever I say now is too little too late. We must evacuate. You rhymed. I want you all to come with me. There's still so much I want to hear. Rufus wants to be on our team now. Cloud's still there. Cloud, no, stop, please! Cloud! He's strung up like a puppet. The pyramid shape turned into a sphere. I guess that was just polygon limits. Okay, it wasn't shaped like the temple after all. It is a sphere. Weapon opened its eye. So that thing I said was the materia before. Well, I think it still is, but it has Sephiroth inside, the real one. There's an airship. That's weapon. Of course, that's weapon. Okay. So, but remember, weapon is the planet fighting back against Sephiroth. So this thing is on our team, kinda. Sid has a cigarette in his mouth during these events. Hold on, this is something different. That's not the thing we just saw. Well, in the air is not a good place to be, This is some kind of conflict between two titans. There was something summoned by Sephiroth and also weapon there. So clash between two giant things there. Wow. Okay, a lot of stuff just happened. Cloud in the darkness. Right, so hang on, where was he? He wasn't on the airship. He was still there. Cloud. Cloud. I didn't know what to do. I was always like that. So Midgar train station, what's the matter? Oh. Poor kid. Oh. Is that his dog? Are you all right? Ooh, Tifa? Tifa? Oh, weird. Huh. That's pretty funny. Tifa! Hmm? Oh, Cloud! That's right, I'm Cloud. Is it really you, Cloud? I never thought I'd find you here. Or no, that's right, I'm Cloud. He just remembered. Yeah, it's been a while. What happened to you? You don't look well. Yeah, it's nothing, I'm okay. Alright, so I think the implication here, if it's not clear, if Sephiroth's story was true, then this is Cloud being found, like, immediately after being, like, kicked out of the Shinra building or something, for being a failed experiment. But his memories merged with Tifa's. How did Jenova have access to Jenova? How did Hojo have access to that? Conveniently looked away while that happened. How long has it been? "5 years. What is it? It's really been a long time. Okay, no, this was... Actually, it's been 7 years. Right. You got your wish and joined Soldier, quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. So what's the history we've been told so far? 7 years ago, he left Nibelheim to join Soldier. 5 years ago, he came back and the town burned down. You told me a lot about what happened after you left Nibelheim, but something's wrong. I felt there was something strange about the things you talked about. Also, I'm not sure, like, where this is taking place, like this flashback, like when Tifa's speaking to us here. All the things you didn't know that you should, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. I wanted to make sure, but then I heard you were going far away. This connects to another line I remember for something. From something. It was... Was this during the well flashback? Cloud, I feel like you're going far away, something something. And I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time. And that's why I told you about the Avalanche job. I wanted to be with you, watch you. Oh, right, okay, so he said he was a mercenary. So this was how he got hooked up with Barrett at his... So this was like just before the Mako Reactor number 1 job. Oh. Oh. Man, there's a lot to process here. But again, back in the present, isn't Cloud like stuck at the crater where the two Titans are clashing and Tifa got away on the airship with Rufus? Or is something else going on? Am I in control in some way? Should I press a button? Button does nothing. There we go. This must be on the airship. Ding? What do you mean, ding? Huh? The glare? You'll be better soon. You've been asleep for a long time. I'm hungry. Ding. Hey, why don't you ask? About him. Because I'm scared. Don't worry, I don't know what happened to Cloud either. Guess I shouldn't tell you not to worry. None of them know if he's alright either. He's still alive, right? Barrett thinks so. How long was I asleep? Let's see now. Must have been about 7 days. What about Sephiroth? You ain't over it yet. Remember that huge light in the northern cave? Since then, the crater's been surrounded by a huge barrier of light. Everyone knows Sephiroth sleeps in that big hole, protected by the barrier. So subtly, right there... right when Cloud was being puppeted there, the perspective of the story shifted to Tifa, so right at the moment she's the main character. For the first time in the entire game, like for this whole game, other than like little interludes, like meanwhile this is happening at Shinra, we've been seeing everything from Cloud's perspective. Now suddenly we get Tifa's perspective. We can't do a damn thing about it. We just gotta wait till he wakes up. Wait, hang on. What was the last thing you just said? Everyone knows Sephiroth sleeps in that big hole protected by the barrier. Okay, so gotta wait until Sephiroth wakes up. And on top of that, some huge monster called Weapon's been on a rampage. Weapon? Remember that huge monster that was with Sephiroth at the bottom of the crater? Well, it's up here now. They say it's some legendary monster from the past. Again, Barrett just like not paying attention to anything that's going on. This is kind of his thing. He is not a lore buff. Weapon is protecting Sephiroth? Dunno. But he's up here going around tearing shit up. Right now, Rufus is fighting it. I hate to say it, but he's got guts. We should have been the ones to destroy it, but we ain't got no time. Time? Hey, how about Meteor? Okay, and here we go. Now I play as Tifa. Barrett, what are you... Oh, are we... Okay, I think I know where we are. Okay, here it comes. Yeah, this is Junin Harbor. That's where we are. Doctor's office. Tifa and Barrett. Okay. Do we have to give up? Dunno. I thought Cloud would show up to save you all. Professor Hojo wanted to check up on Cloud too. What are you going to do with Cloud? Sephiroth's alter ego. Meteor has been summoned. Essentially, it's all but over now. So there's no need for you now. No, maybe there is an important task for you. President, preparations for the public execution are complete. Oh, is that what we're doing now? I was about to say, it's a little weird Barrett's so calm with Rufus in the room right now. Execution? What are you gonna get by executing us? You are to be executed for causing this situation. People are ignorant. They'll feel better as long as someone is punished. I take back what little praise I had for this damn jackass. Well, enjoy your last moments together. I'll tie your arms now. Where are Kachi, Sid, Vincent, Red 13, and Yuffie? Now I'm Barrett. Okay, that's whose perspective this takes place from. Can't talk to Heidegger. There's a red arrow, but I can't leave. Okay. Bunch of old CRTs here. A save point. Okay, I'll use that. Sure. Yeah, Junin something. I don't need to use an alternate save. This is fine. Junin branch? What do you mean branch? Cannon. Junin branch 1F. Junin branch 1F. I can force him to walk around me a little bit, but that's all the disruption I can do here. Okay, looks like nothing else to see here. They're not keeping very close eye on him. He can just wander around wherever, kind of. You can't pass. Okay, well. This is path 2. Okay. Is everyone here? These are the ones who brought this madness into the world. The hell are these people? What am I seeing to Tifa's right? Oh, it's Catchy, right? Doesn't quite look like him. We will be broadcasting your miserable deaths live on national television. Scarlet, why a public execution in this day and age? With the chaos resulting from the Meteor reports, we desperately need to rally public support. It's better that we punish somebody. Anybody. You make me sick. Hahaha. They'll never admit it, but everyone loves this stuff. We'll start with this girl. Okay, I think I know what's going on here. If you've got to do it, do me first. Camera, this way. Make sure you get this. The audience just eats up tearful goodbyes. Ow. What are you doing? This is my special gas chamber. Take your time and enjoy a slow, painful death. Scarlet is not a nice person. Stuck up something. Dude, is this necessary? Well, she's doing it for the camera, I guess. Yes, okay, I think I know what's going on here. Well, now the show's about to begin. Emergency! Emergency! Weapons approaching! Attention all military personnel! Take your positions! Oh no, it's weapon! Run! Hey, hey, all of you! Damn, why now? How does it feel now, Scarlets? So you didn't run? I'm impressed. How do I feel right now? Yeah! Huh? Sleeping gas? Yep, it is him. I thought the rest of the people sitting there were the rest of the party in disguise. Weirdo? Okay, so guess we're fighting now. Catchy, Barrett. Well, I'm gonna... hold on, let me see what you are. Got no materia. Attack Squad A. Oh, wait, right, dice. That's not Barrett's limit. It'd be awfully silly if... Whoa, that was a high roll. If, these had something worth stealing or, like, an enemy skill worth learning or something. But you know what? I'm gonna try a little bit. I got to input that even though he was asleep. Well, foe had no trouble getting here to do something about this situation. Well, I don't know he had no trouble, but he was able to do it. Alright, you're just being super annoying now. There. I'm here to help. Why you? Ain't you part of Shinra? Let's just say I'm against capital punishment. Besides, I hate this broad. Come on, we gotta help Tifa. Alright, so he has a thing against Scarlet. And I think I know why. We'll find out later. I'll keep watch at the entrance. Okay. Right, Tifa. Fools, I've already pushed the switch. Yeah, but somebody dropped a key. Well, guess I can't open that. Okay. I'll keep watch at the entrance. What do you want me to do about it? The door won't open. Oh, there we go. I missed the interact zone. Okay, right. It won't open! Its weapon. There's been so many attacks lately. Can we handle it? I believe so. Your orders? No need to ask. We'll give it a shot from our big cannon. Open cannon doors. Activate cannon. Target. Weapon. We did get to see this cannon last time we were through Junin Harbor. Now we get to see it in action. Guess that's why they're here. This is where the fortifications are, so they can hold this position against weapon attacks with their own type of weapon. Preparations complete. They could have chosen a less confusing name for it. The cannon. Fire! What were you shooting at? Didn't see anything there. Did we get him? Seems so. Weapon approaching. Speed 50 knots. It's heading right towards us. It can't be. We hit it dead on. You did? How could you tell? How about the cannon? It'll take time to reload. Then use regular firepower in the meantime. Yes, sir. Open all artillery doors. Open all artillery doors. Target, weapon. Don't let it land. Whoa, music. Does this creature change form every time we see it? This again doesn't look familiar. Speed 70 knots, weapon closing in. No good, it's attacking. Surprisingly little damage from that collision. Gas! Barret, help! Hold your breath. Hold on as long as you can. Come on, I can't hold on forever. There's a key on the floor. Shit! Okay. Scarlet. Do something. Fools, I've already pushed the switch. Yeah, can't do anything to the... Okay, let's go. She can't hold on forever. The gas room's probably locked from a different room. We gotta go with a different plan. Let's get out of this room first. Tifa, I'll help you, I promise. Do I have a timer or something? There's not one on screen. Well... No, they locked this too! Fools, now you can't save the girl. Shouldn't have left her alone in there. Ha 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 ha. God damn it. Okay, time for plan B. Let's run to the airport. Why the airport? And leave Tifa there? Trust me, we gotta take a chance. Person who uses dice, whoa. Since I have no timer, I guess I could give Catface some materia. Soldier, second, oh! Hey, second class. You sound like someone who'd have something to steal. Tifa's stuck in a gas chamber, holding her breath, waiting for us to save her. Let's take some time and roll the dice on some steals. Seems like a good time, right? Then I'll do some materia management afterwards. Because the last soldier I fought had some kind of cool bangle or something. And you do have something. I'd kind of like to know. I have nobody with sense at the moment. Sword of Doom. Okay. If he dies before I steal, then he dies before I steal. But I'm still gonna try. He's focusing only on Barrett. Hasn't touched Ketchi at all. I wonder why. Alright, well, you know what? That's enough of you. Alright, well, if there's gonna be fighting, then let's do some stuff. Nothing there, of course. Have a diamond bangle. Have a... I don't know, ribbon, sure. So you should have... So I got all of Cloud's materia. I note. Just give you a few basic things. I want sense, definitely. Someone should have that. Sure, you can have Neo Bahamut, why not? And... somebody still has materia, I'm assuming it's Tifa. Sure. Where are you going? The airport's the other way. Oh, okay. I read that line in the wrong voice. Oh well. Alright, airport's this way. I'm here. Some unique-looking people running around. Oh, they're, camera people. News people. I know you're in a hurry, but please, if I could have a word... Shut up! I'm in a hurry! Ken... Don't make so much noise! It's me, Yuffie! I thought it might have been you. The hell you doing here? That's a good thought. We'll get to it. Okay, so I recognize that eye from before, so I guess this is the same form. I'll explain later. Now we gotta get to the airport. Alright, well Yuffie's with me. Gotta get to the airport. She knows somehow. Yes. Technically that's less materia growth altogether, but it's fine. I don't want to assign that many slots, so I'm gonna do this. Actually, here's what I'll do. Tifa, swap with Yuffie. That sounds fine. So yeah, no Cloud in that menu at all. Wait, what did that say? Aljunan? Aljunan? What? Airports. Okay. Hey, remember this place? With a spectacular airship. Is that the one we were on? Probably. It's a big revolver. Roulette cannon, I see. None of those chambers are lined up with the barrel. Weak to lightning. Has nothing. Oh, there it goes. Now it is. Everybody here just hates Barrett, but doesn't care about anyone else. Alright, I'm tired of manipulating. Okay, do attack Yuffie. So she got the counter materia, I see. That's nice. So is Tifa, like, long since dead by now? Upper Junin, okay, yeah, that looked an awful lot like a translation mangled something or other. Oh, there's more than one weapon. Okay, that makes sense. They talk about it like it's a single thing. So Soldier second again. Second A. Oh right, no, it's just because there's more than one. Ah, so I misinterpreted that. The other one that came out of nowhere wasn't one of Sephiroth's things. So just multiple weapons. Okay, it's Remedy. Don't care. Ooh, Sword of Doom actually hurts him. Barrett was doing fine against it. Barrett is a much higher level because I had him with me this that whole time. So he's carrying the party right now. You're not dead. Nope. Well, they learned to focus fire on him now. Ow. Another limit break? Come on, a target. You're right, he's the only one in the front row. That explains the damage disparity. That makes sense. I'm doing the worst job of focusing fire because I assume that, like, whichever one I target is going to die, but they just don't. There. Oh boy, this again. Well, I know you're weak to lightning. Nobody knows Bolt 3 yet. I haven't obtained that. Ooh, that's good. So I said it earlier, and it's becoming, like, even more true now, but, like, this part of the game, is beyond anything that I've seen, like, in the last 20 years, and it is really just as if I'm playing a whole new story here. Even though I know a couple of story beats that are coming up, I remember basically no events from Disc 2 or 3. So this is pretty great. Like, nothing about this scene looks familiar to me. I'm experiencing this as if for the first time. Yo, you sure this is the right way? It's a dead end. Uh-oh? Did I make a wrong turn? You damn cat, what the hell are you gonna do now? They all be coming soon. Yo, better watch my back till the end, partner. He's talking to his arm. Move your feet and arms, then use your head to get out of the chair, okay? Yeah, get that key. Okay. Got the key. Can't do much. There we go. Legs. Slip. Try again. Try different patterns. Try and combine 2 movements at once. Okay. So legs and arms. I'm trying. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What do you mean try and combine? Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay, so... But none of them do anything. Okay, so right arm, left arm. I can't change anything about this. Do I need to press... I'm trying. I'm pressing. There we go. She's very flexible. I'm trying. Nothing's happening. There we go. Somehow I got her to pick the lock on one of her arms. I don't know how. Okay, take that key. Pick the other lock. I mean, to be fair, this would be pretty hard. Which button stops the gas? I don't know. Press any button. I guess that did it. Open it! Alright, so this is how she's not dead. She saves herself. Makes sense. I was wondering about that key that dropped there. Is weapon gonna let her out? Whoa. The cannon reloaded. Oh, that thing's dead. That was a direct hit. I think you got it. Oh. What do you do? Hey, open it! First you lock me in this weird place, and now you're telling me to come out? Make up your mind. She hasn't lost her cheerfulness. Alright, now I'm Tifa. Just in case there are fights here, let's do a thing. Just gonna take whatever you can give me. There. I am Junin Branch next. I guess just climb down. Somehow she can climb on a smooth metal surface. Hey, Scarlet. The soldiers, how are they at that? Not as good as Tifa. Oh, that guy fell. Poor dude. Just trying to do his job. Oh, she fell. Uh-oh. Ow. This is cannon. Why am I going this way? This seems like a bad idea. This is a dead end. Just gonna get cornered. But it's where, like, the flow of the level leads me. Sister Ray. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, this cannon is big. Wow. Our little game of hide and seek ends here. The execution may have been unsuccessful, but your death by falling from here and crashing into the water below still might be pretty exciting. You got your camera crew here. You gotta wait for them. Why did you let her do that, Tifa? Stuck up to the end. Quit slapping me, you old wench! Okay. Really? Really? This is what's going on? Payback. You. Really? That hurts. That's enough. I don't know if there's a timing here, or if I should just, like, press a button a lot. This is... I don't like the way this scene looks. Take her away. Now it's time to pay up. I'll really drop you if you don't settle down. Run. Run to the end of the cannon. Yeah, that was just embarrassing for the game developers. Like, seriously. I'm at the end of the cannon. Can't move any further. Oh, she missed. Got it. Okay, of course, so Barrett's team managed to commandeer the airship that was there and save her with it. Makes sense. Still wondering if that soldier in there who dropped the key for Tifa was one of us. Because Katshi seemed to know about this plan. Right, Barrett was a prisoner, so he was not up on all the rescue plans. He would only have known to go to the airport if he knew there was a plan B, which he did. So yeah, I think that's what was happening. You okay? My cheeks hurt a bit. Forget about that. What's all this about? Well, I'll catch the details later. In any case, the airship, Highwind, is now yours. Oh cool, we get an airship. Alright, so this is the Highwind. Yuffie, you okay there? Highwind. So if you don't have Yuffie, I'm assuming just like that whole scene is skipped and you have to do it with just Barrett and Ketchy? Ha ha, Right, she had seasickness. Well, I'm glad you're safe. I'm going to stay up here a little longer. I can't ride ships either in the air or water. Does being outside help you somehow? Maybe. I guess you can, you know, for motion sickness, sometimes you want to look out a window, so being outside might be better for that. Highwind! My hands are full, so I'll excuse myself here. Fly airship or chew the fat? Well, what should I talk about? Want to hear why we rebelled? Listen. Working on the Highwind, we spent every day slaving under Heidegger. Okay, so these are like Shinra staff here who are now on our side. Chocobo, to the right. Whenever he got yelled at by the president, he'd immediately take it out on the crew. He did that, yes! That was a thing that he does. We put up with this all the time, even when he beat us. I mean, I finally made it on the crew of the famous Highwind, and there's no way I was going to quit over him. Let's see, it must have been a week ago. It was my shift and we were heading towards the North Cave. Yes, exactly, a week ago. That's when that happened. Everyone, including the President and Scarlet, got on. And with them I saw Sid, a legendary pilot. And he was looking around the inside of the ship looking really, you know, nostalgic. He even talked to us. I couldn't believe it. I was so impressed. He was every bit as warm-hearted as we'd always heard. Sid said that if he had the Highwind, things would be a lot easier. And now here we are, off to save the planet. It's true, he really overwhelmed me. And that's why we decided to help. After the North Cave, we went to Junin, and I started screaming, "Fire! Fire!" In the middle of all the commotion, we stole the ship from the Shinra. That's how it happened, just a minor mutiny against our leaders. But Barrett and you were captured by Heidegger. We waited 7 days for a chance to rescue you guys before we finally could. So thanks to our successful mission, we were able to see you again. So it's not just us, like, going rogue against everybody. Now a lot of Shinra employees are kind of on our sides. I hope I didn't bore you too much with that long story. No, not at all. Obviously I'm supposed to talk to these two, so obviously I'm not going to. I'm bored. I'd like to ride a chocobo. How do I? Listen, you gotta ride in on a chocobo you've raised yourself. Then if you bring your chocobo to this stable, I'll take care of it for you. I'll take care of it for you. Okay. What? How do you raise a chocobo? Can't say I know much about that. If you want to know about raising chocobo, there's a chocobo ranch near Midgar. You should ask them. Okay, so finally the chocobo ranch unlocks. Later. Phew. Water trough? I guess chocobos eat hay, or maybe sleep on it. Okay. Operation. Sorry, go speak to Captain Sid. Okay, so that's probably where things move forward. Let's talk to Barrett first. Damn it, why didn't you tell me you could fly an airship? I thought Tifa was gone for good. Sorry, but I had to do something to trick the enemy. Come on, everyone is waiting. Everyone? Everyone's here, she says to me. Oh. Go talk to Captain Sid probably means follow them that way. It's hard. Oh yeah, cockpit, that's where he'll be. So operation is nothing. Okay, that's all. Welcome to my airship, the High Wind. High Wind, by the way, is also Sid's last name. Which was also Kane's last name, who was also a dragoon. What's wrong? You should be more excited than that. Sid. Yeah. Not enough crew. Okay. Well, it takes all kinds. Tifa, I'll give you information, Shinra. What? Information, Shinra? Ask me if there's anything you don't understand. Okay. I guess she thinks she understands everything. All we have to do is just pilot. They don't have to talk to us. Hey you, what the hell are you doing? Okay. Whenever anyone talks to me, I get all nervous and mess things up. Hey you, what the hell are you doing? Okay, that's what that exchange is about. I wasn't sure. Pilot and training, level 3. Yeah, don't talk to me right now! So flying this thing is hard. Not enough crew, I get it. Do you think we aren't strong enough without Cloud? Do you think we can't save the planet alone? Oops. Meteor is coming, and Weapon is on the rampage. At a time like this, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No idea at all. Get a hold of yourself, Tifa. Come on, let's think about this. No way we can get off of this train we're on. There it is. If only Cloud was here, everything would be fine. Cloud would stand that cocky little way he did, I know the one, and tell us what to do. He'd say, everything's under control, Tifa. Tifa, when did you become such a wimp? I'm sorry, Barrett. I'm kinda shocked myself. I'm so depressed. And Tifa, the reason why we all thought it was Cloud was because... I know. That's why I want to make sure. That's why I have to see him again. Cheer up, Tifa. So glad you're alright, Tifa. We barely know each other. What, does Cloud always gotta be around? We did fine without him in the beginning, right? And what happened to the tough girl I used to know? Where'd she go to? I want you to know that I didn't dislike him. Gotta admit he was a strange dude. Just when you thought he was cool, he'd go and do some damn fool thing. Yeah. And when you thought he was smart, he'd show how stupid he was. He did that, that's true. Everything about him, from his movements to his speech, were kinda odd. Knowing what I do now, I can see why he was that way. Well, as long as you stay alive, you just might see him again someday, so cheer up, sis. I'll be able to see him someday. If we can find out where he is, the High Wind will get us there in no time. Maybe. Cloud is still stuck deep in the North Crater where the ground cracked and swallowed him up. Is that what happened? Okay. Buried in the depths of the underground. Deep within the earth. Are you talking about the life stream? The life stream sometimes gushes out to the surface from cracks in the ocean floor. Ocean floor. Oh, is that what you're hinting at? I heard that such a place exists. Maybe, just maybe, clouds. Still alive, I guess is what you were gonna say? Wah, Captain Sid! Tifa, sorry, but I've gotta show this moron how to land the ship. Don't worry, it'll be done in a minute. Oh, and Tifa, no matter what your goal is, you've gotta be prepared. Go to your room and get ready for our operation. Who's missing here? Well, I guess we're down both Cloud and Aeris, so it looks like this party's pretty sparse. And Yuffie's up top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, that's right. Okay. Give me information, Shinra. What did he say again? I put a lot of things for the operation in your room, so put them in order. Okay. Alright, so go to Tifa's room. That's the Chocobo stable. Fly airship. Select to move ahead. Cancel to land. May need to call the bridge. Select as in the accept button, not like literally the select button. Lower altitude, raise altitude, left, right. Okay, so it flies just like the Falcon and the Blackjack. Got it. Okay. So things have come to this. When you want to take off, just tell the pilot on the bridge. I don't think I can right now, though. Gotta go to my room. So I guess that's operation then. Let's go see Yuffie again. You okay out here? Can't ride ships. Not really, but I guess you're doing your best. Boy, am I glad I stopped when I did yesterday, 4 days ago. Imagine having... So, anyway, I have not had a good stopping point for the last 2 hours, so again, glad I stopped when I did. Tifa, thank you for a job well done. Okay, so now choose a party. Tifa is the party leader. Barrett, you've had enough time in the spotlight. I want Tifa, Red 13, and Sid. No, I don't. Do I? Kinda want Vincent, though. But he's a higher level than these, so that's how I'm gonna make my choice. These are the ones I want. Okay, so I formed a party. Your command, PHS, save, HEMP restored. Okay. What's going on here? Let's do some, like, super quick materia management. I don't want to take too long with it, though. So you have the silver armlet. Gold is better. Oh, right, so you have Trident, normal, Viper Halberd, double. Javelin, double with that many slots. And the mop. Oh, the mop is his, Temple of the Ancients weapon, essentially. Okay. Alright, so that's some nice slotting for double growth. Barrett, you'd switch with Sid, I guess? It doesn't all fit, but do your best. Catchy switches with Red 13. So heal and a lightning need to be assigned. And steel and earth. So heal and lightning need to find a home. That Seraph Comb does not have a lot of slots. You have no other options, though. Here, I don't care about Ice 1. Just get heal, and that's good enough. Okay. Save. How do I proceed here, though? I'm in the operation room. pretty sure I have no reason to revisit anything that happened there, so I'm gonna save over it. I sure do wish, I mean, you know, storage limitations of the 90s and everything, but I sure do wish that, like, every time I saved, I could restore to that save, just forever. It'd make this a lot easier when I decide I want to redo something. So, Everything appears calm right now at Shinra. So now is the time to look for Cloud, so I just had to talk to that guy. I'm worried about him too. I wonder where Cloud is. Or could he already be... Was dead the end of that sentence? You don't have to talk to us. Hey you, what the hell are you doing? Okay, let's not disrupt the people who are piloting. Whenever I think of Cloud, everything gets all jumbled up. No matter how powerful Shinra or Hojo is, I can't believe they can create humans. But because of them, we know that Meteor is heading towards us. You know, even if I saw him, I don't have a damn idea what I'd do. There appears to be a small island near the life stream. Okay. They said the life stream suddenly gushes out at the South Island. South Island, okay. I remember hearing about this from Sato when I was a child, but I don't remember much else. I'm sorry, Tifa. Calling his father by his first... Well, he has a history with his father. Too much hope is the opposite of despair. An overpowering love may consume you in the end. What did you just say? Too much hope is the opposite of despair. An overpowering love may consume you in the... Okay, I think I get what you're saying, but it's awkward. I think that's a question that can actually be answered if I look in the PlayStation's menu. It tells me how big each entry on the memory card is, but I can't look at it right now and have to reset. Okay, you just signal when you're ready to fly full speed. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Level 4. He leveled up. Yeah! Are we going? We're going. Yeah! We're off! Right, I do have a to-do in Nibelheim. Oh. So this music now. This airship flies real quietly. Okay. That whole time we were just hovering over Junin. Well, what are they gonna do? This was their only airship. We took it from them. So. World's open. Hate to say it, but my inclination right now is to go here. I don't really want to, but I also kind of want to. So can I land? I guess I'd have to land on the grass, probably. I can still hold the Y button, the square button, and do that. Yeah, it flies exactly like the Falcon. Okay, so let's... I don't want to go here now. You know what? Let's not. So at this point, obviously, I just got an airship. So the order of the day is to revisit everywhere. And, and see all my old friends, see what they're up to. Chocobo Ranch is definitely a place I want to be. Let's at least determine the next place to be. Also, is the tiny Bronco still here? Or the buggy. I don't see a dot for either one. Is this Meteor? Yes, this is Meteor, and that's my destination. Okay, no wonder I didn't remember it. Because it's in the part of the game I have, like, no memory of. Obviously, I remembered that at some point in this game you get an airship, and that it's called the Highwind, but that's all. Temple Crater. I will assume there's nothing to see there. Okay, so where do I want to go? Let's just take a little world tour from the sky and see what there is to see. This is Gold Saucer. Like to go there and ride a snowboard at some point, but that doesn't have to happen now. This is Cosmo Canyon. Let's stop there for like a second. and just see if there's obviously anything. It's hard to go there, though, so you know what? Maybe not. Wutai's over here. Let's see if there's any weapons I want to buy there, because my weapon supply is not the best. So Wutai and Icicle Inn had some... Or hang on, let's go to Icicle Inn first, actually. I have funds. I should save some for the Condor, but I do want to buy weapons and stuff. 68 kilobytes. Oh, larger than I thought. Can't land in the snow, so it'd be a real pain to get back here, huh? I'd have to land here and walk? I mean, this is important. How much of a walk is it? Let's route it. I'd go around there, and around there to that. Doing it. I need to be there. Land? Boy, that thing lands violently. Those pilots are not very good at gentle landings yet. Nibelheim, sure, I can go there right after I do this. I'll check it out. I'm assuming you're talking about the piano. But if it's something else, I can look for something else. So it's kind of incredible that, like, phase... Well, I guess it was phase 2 of this game. So phase 1 of this game was Midgar. I'm at 31 hours now. Phase 2, the chase for Sephiroth, or chase after Sephiroth, lasted like 28 hours on its own. Go on a world tour, visit every town on the map. I mean, it had story significance that that's what we were doing, and that was clever, but, like, that's kind of gutsy, like... spending that much time on basically one story beat? Story arc, I guess? You know, there were story beats along the way, yes, we learned a lot of stuff, but just having that one single mission that whole time and basically never achieving it, it's just structurally weird from a storytelling perspective. But that's what happened. So yeah, Tifa is the new Cloud. One of these rare circumstances where I get to be someone who's not Cloud, wandering around on the map. She has a weird walk cycle. What is with that? Hey kids, how's stuff going here? I heard that there's a barrier on top of the mountain. Oh yeah, right, things will have changed here. A week went by. What's a barrier? You mean that light on the top of the mountain? Yeah, we should check the crater, since we're nearby. See what it looks like. There's a barrier at the north end of the crater. You shouldn't go any further. Still doing your job. I want the weapon shop? This is the inn. Oh, I wanted to check here for a Turtle's Paradise flyer. Is there anything flyer-like on the walls? There was one thing and I checked it and it was nothing. Phew, what is it? Don't get closer to it and it'll burn you. Yeah, snowboarding. I'll probably do that at Gold Saucer. So just whoever's the party lead gets the snowboard? That makes sense. Seeing no flyers here, unless this is one? No flyers. Okay. None in Icicle Inn. They didn't go that far out. I've heard there's a snow woman. Yeah, I hate her. I met her. She hates hot springs. But I think it's just a myth to scare off visitors. I feel like there's something unresolved here. I found the snow woman. I went through a lot of stuff at the Great Glacier. I don't think I found a hot spring. There was a spot in the mountain, what was that mountain called? Mount Gaea's Cliff, that healed me when I touched it, which could be described as a hot spring, but that had nothing to do with snow. Maybe we'd better leave town soon, too. Let's go to that island in the south. What was it called? Yeah, I heard that there's a town called Meteor on a southern island. So here, everybody around the world is gonna just happen to conveniently be talking about things that we're doing. With all the strange things happening in the world, I kinda understand why people want to leave. Oh, I see, okay. Was there a trine there? Did somebody up there use trine on me, or I think I missed my opportunity to have trine used on me, because I believe the only times I saw it were with Godo and Materia Keeper. So I probably missed my chance. It's colder than usual today, I don't need to spend the night. I mean, that's fine. Like, the collection aspect of getting the enemy skills really only matters to complete one. Yeah, I can definitely go back to the glacier. I understand that. And I will at some point, but not now. Right now, I think for the rest of the stream, I'm probably just going to go around towns and talk to people, do a little bit of shopping, maybe fit a Fort Condor in there. I should... yeah, okay. Hold on, say that again. I've been living in this town for 60 years, and still I caught a cold. I heard there's a doctor on a southern island somewhere. I sure wish he'd come here. So, hi, old person. The cold is a virus. It's not caused by cold weather. Grandma's been sick for a while and doesn't have much energy lately. You should know how this works. It's the first time that the temperature has dipped this low this fast. There's also that mysterious light at the northern limits, too. Does it mean, line break, that we've reached the end of the world? That's an interesting first thing to assume from that. Stilva, yeah, that was the name I saw. Okay, so is it just like a random encounter? Okay, so that explains how it's both a random encounter and missable. I don't think I could live in this town. It gets so cold here. I have to move again. I don't know where to start. So you're packing... The reason for the drop in temperature must be because of that dome of light at the northern limits. You should all get away from here and go to a place like Meteor Island in the south. Hey, everybody, look at my signpost. I'm pointing toward the southern island. Don't be here. You're in the wrong place to progress in the game. Snowboarding kid, have you recovered? I wanted to get a lot better at snowboarding. Okay, well, you gave your snowboard to me. I didn't get good at it. I haven't found the shop. I guess it must be this one? No, this is... okay, it's the one next to it. This is Gast's house. Yeah, same stuff here. Okay. Okay, right, so, weapon shop, Nibelheim, Fort Condor, anywhere else I want to visit and talk to people. End of stream, next time Medeal. That's kind of the vague plan for the next hour. Okay, so, buy stuff. Organics. Well, don't have anybody who can use it at the moment. Dragon Claw. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Micro Laser. Got it. Adamant Clip. Yes. He has slot problems. Red M phone. Sure. Mast Axe. What? No, I have better. Lariat. Maybe? Sure, why not? Tent. Sure, why not? Well, there went a lot of my money. Not a huge amount left for Fort Condor. Kaiser Knuckle has a lot of slots. Dragon Claw has almost as many. That's good enough. Which materials did I lose? Steel is the only one that looks important. Ooh, Ice 3 also. Okay, so Red 13. You become the Stealer with those slots. You have the Javelin, which is already great. So you want Steel and probably Ice 3. Sure. You don't already have Ice, do you? No. Alright. What did I just say? Not Midgar. Nibelheim. So this is just the overworld theme now. So basically this is equivalent to in other Final Fantasy games where you like leave the planet and go to a different one, or the entire landscape reshapes itself, except without that actually happening this time. It's a different sort of change. A week went by. That was the change. Weapons are everywhere. Meteor is in the sky. That stuff also changed. Let's fly over the crater and see what it looks like. Other thing I saw in Icicle area was Bone Village. I want to dig up some more stuff there. I'm going to make that a task for myself to do on my own while I have the freedom to do it. Just replay that minigame a bit, see what I can get. Alright, so crater, way up here. Well, there's the meteor, I guess, straight ahead. Oh yeah, dome of light around... Oh! What the hell was that? That came buzzing past here like a powerhouse. Okay. So no flying over that. I see. Okay, boy, it's hard to see, like, anything on the screen. I want to peek at these weird little islands up here, now that I can fly to them. It's a little tiny beach. Could be some, like, unique enemy encounters there or something. Should I check? You know what, I'm curious. What would I fight on this weird little island up here? Whoa, the FOV changes on the ship. That's a weird effect. Here I find a dual horn. That sounds familiar. I feel like I have fought you before. Level 30, okay, yeah, nothing special. Alright. Just wanted to check. Not a complete pushover, but nothing special. So, you know, 30 hours in, I finally get the opportunity to have Cloud not in the party, so everybody else's level can even out with his. Because up until now, there were some forced party changes, with, like, different people who had to be with him, but he was always one of the people. Other than, like, that short little thing in Shinra, ooh, Chocobo Ranch, I want to go here, but not yet. Short little thing, leaving the Shinra building, the fight with... What was it called? In the elevator. Not Airburster. That was back in Mako Reactor number... 7? Whichever number that was. I pressed the wrong button. What was the name of that thing? Anybody remember? It was like two things. There was a big tank, then a little helicopter thing. What's this? What area is this? This is that house that had the guy who owned the keystone. This is Gaea. So then this will be Cosmo Canyon again. Alright, so I want Nibelheim. Hundred Gunner, that must have been it. Yeah, that sounds right. So we didn't see the actual photo, only what Sephiroth showed us of it. Yeah, so hang on, there was a lot more going on there than has been adequately explained. Yeah, so that part of the story is in no way wrapped up. But Cloud's gone somewhere. Oh hey, there was a locked chest on the second floor of a house in Calm. I'll go there when I'm headed for the Chocobo Ranch. What am I doing here at Tifa's house? So, Nuntar, you're saying there's something I can do here. Is it the piano or is there something else to do? Because the piano's the only thing I'm thinking of. So I've been specifically told about this. Apparently the clue in So this is like super weird to me. Something something. Clue in Shinra Mansion was between the ivories before T and Ray or something like that. T and Ray, Cloud. Cloud was playing. I wonder what this is. Elemental materia. Oh, that must have been it. Okay. Oh, I can't play the piano as Tifa. Okay. Somebody was saying something about how I had to interpret that as like the T and Ray, like, you know, the names for notes. Play the thing Cloud played without those two notes? Which sounds to me like a ridiculous interpretation of that clue, especially because in the Shinra Mansion it led me to something already. Okay, so I have to do it right now. Was it the materia or is there something else to do? I'm gonna assume it was the materia unless you tell me otherwise. Which is cool, another elemental materia. But I mean, I can make more of those by splitting them, in theory, by mastering them. What's going to happen to this planet? What the hell's Shinra doing? Actor is not acting anymore. I see. It didn't seem like she was going to play the piano. Oh, you're a shop, right. I need more Phoenix down, I just realized. That's an important thing to carry. You know what, let's carry 30 of them. 30,000, that's certainly enough for another Condor battle. How can you shop at a time like this? What? Me in business? Don't worry, it's alright. I get paid by the company. My real job is to protect the secret of Nibelheim. What? Secret? We don't have a clue, but it's alright. It's all over anyway. The end, the end, the end. Yeah, even as we speak, Meteor, the end. Okay. People know the end is coming. I'll check the other piano too, just in case. Don't need to stay here, I think. Do I? Yeah, not really. Oh, can I play the other piano? Maybe I never tried in the right spots. Wonder if there are still encounters here. There sure are. Should be less of a big deal now at this level. Oh boy, but this guy was kind of a pain. This one has, like, big magic defense, right? Okay, yeah, I knew there was another thing with the piano. I think I kind of know what it is. Okay, great. So I got the important thing then, at least. This is not where the piano is. Okay, so it's downstairs. Yeah, who wants to lug a big grand piano up a flight of stairs? Nobody. Put it on the first floor. That makes more sense. What a weird thing to put there. I'm not actually sure I get the significance of this piano. It's just a regular piano in Tifa's house. But it has, like, money that pops out of it, materia that pops out of it, and another thing later, or something. Maybe I'll learn its significance later, because again, apparently I don't remember anything. Oh! Whoa. When I press square, which is Ray, that happens. The screen, like, flashes. R1 or L1 at X. So, La, Do, T. Yeah, so T and Ray don't work. Okay. Weird. Alright. I guess I just didn't poke the right spot to play it before. Oh, wait. What was on the floor there? Was that just the note? Yeah, that's just the note. Okay. So, ooh, here's another thing that I should try at some point. If I don't get Vincent back then, and I, like, come back here with Tifa as the party leader, how does that conversation go? I'm assuming it just doesn't go, like he just wouldn't talk to me or something. But I do wonder. What else happened that I might be able to do now that specifically involved Cloud that might be interesting without him as the party leader? Sure, let's check in at Rocket Town. I got Sid with me. What else was I doing? Calm, Chocobo Ranch. Whoa. Music. What? Whoa, what is this music? If things go on like this, then Meteor is just going to smash right into us and kill us all, right? I guess that's life? Okay, so everybody has something new to say. I need to revisit everywhere. Shinra's trying to gather the huge materia from Coral and Fort Condor. Coral has one too. There are 4 left, and they're transporting them here. Oh. So we walked by the Coral reactor but couldn't go in. We know about Fort Condor, so that's actually story significant, not just a side something. We saw Scarlet trying to raid the Gungaga reactor. So the big, large, huge materia she was looking for, there are 4 left. Okay. Is the kind of thing that's on Fort Condor, I see. I can't stand the thought of them using my rocket for something like this. Is it your rocket? Or does he just mean, like, the thing in his town that he looks at every day? So, unique music here. Shinra bringing materia. Strong implications. Story significant stuff is going to happen later in this town, but not yet. I'm so bored. Anything can get me excited. How about a giant meteor in the sky? Okay. They're still just bored to death by the entire world, even when it's ending. Meteor's gonna smash. Guess that's life. Look up at the sky. The bigger Meteor gets, the less time we have to live. Did Sid say? I forget. What's going to happen? Locked. Okay. And this was the old man talking. Probably nothing to see here right now. Alright, so Shinra doing something with the rockets. I don't need to mess with it now, though. I'm starting to see it now. Okay, looking at a painting. Shanghai Tay. What? Would you like a drink? Let's hear your story. You don't feel comfortable here, then every time you look in the sky you see Meteor. What? Say that again. You don't feel comfortable here, then every time you look in the sky you see Meteor. Your story makes no sense. Shanghai Inn. Okay. Meteor's coming towards us, and I can't even go to the bathroom? Okay. I'm in here. You've been in there for a long time. Okay. So where else do I want to be? Calm, yes. Chocobo Ranch, yes. I really feel the need to stop in at Cosmo Canyon while I'm in the area. Where is closest landing space? Right about here. So it puts me automatically into this camera when I land. I like this one better. What's that? That's a place I haven't been. There's a thing up there. Or maybe I have, and I forgot. So check sort of north of Cosmo Canyon. Oh, it's you. This is terrible. The color of that unlucky star. The children are all so scared that they won't even go outside. I'd rather not see it either. So Nanaki's with me. In case he needs to be for anything here. Let's talk to Bugenhagen. I can't be standing here talking about the study of planet life. I think I'll be heading back to my homeland now. Everybody wants to travel. Elder Buga. Live with the planet, die with the planet. Maybe this is the way it should be. Who knows? I'm full of booze. It's when I think about the children. I wonder if we should just save our own children. What? How about our original cocktail livestream? Forget your troubles with the drink. We humans sure are weak creatures. That reminds me, I heard that someone here in Cosmo Canyon is selling some healing materia. Oh, okay. A clue. Also, there was that clue from Wutai. Under the big pipe or something? It's not that I'm afraid of that big star, it's just that I have a stomachache. That's why I'm not moving. That's the truth. Okay. Someone's selling a healing materia. I have plenty of those, but maybe it's something else exciting. I'll check the materia shop. Oh, it's Shindra Inn. Somehow I read it as Shildra Inn before. Sounds an awful lot like Shinra. Okay. Yeah, Shildra Inn. Okay, it is inconsistent. Materia shop was up kinda near Bugenhagen. Hi, of course our store is open. Hey, there's a green arrow there. Can I get to the back of your store? Ether, how am I on those? Got plenty. I don't know, maybe I want some of those. I should carry lots of those always. No need to fear. I have the study of planet life right here. No, maybe I am a bit afraid, but whenever I'm reading Study of Planet Life, I can forget all my fears. Okay, so that green arrow, that's how you get back here. Okay. Full cure, oh. Elixir. Magic source? Was that the thing that the Elder was talking about? He wasn't selling it, I just stole it. Maybe he was trying to sell it. Full cure. So Cure 4 has a separate materia than Restore? That's super weird, but okay. Alright then. So is it just like what it sounds like? It's just Cure 4? He doesn't have it. I don't have it yet, it has to level up first. Okay. This is weird. What a strange materia. I'm gonna guess that's what the clue referred to. I would have had my arrows and fingers on before, right? So that green arrow didn't show up before. So assuming I did have them on like I usually do, then that was probably new and probably is what the clue talked about. Welcome, you still want more weapons? You sure are weird. I mean, it's weird if there weren't people like you. I'd be out of business. Sweat. Okay. Well, don't care about any of this. Only thing you would have missed is I got this full cure materia. which doesn't let me use it right now, but will at some point, so it's strange. I guess I'll level it up and see. Elder Hargo. Oh, this? This is the Book of Stars. I'm just finishing it. Nothing is meaningless. If I do this, then someday someone will run across it. The ancients did the same. That is how we know about them, right? Maybe my book also. Okay, you're writing the Book of the Stars. Got it. Okay. I think that's what he's saying. Bugenhagen, talk to me. Tifa? There we go. Oh boy, where am I? Oh, Gaea Cave is sealed up again. Just unsealed briefly. Don't worry, Mom. All of us just need to go through that door. Mr. Bugenhagen sealed it so we wouldn't have to worry about it. But what's a seal? Superglue? I wonder what's going to happen now. Okay. So I mean, hiding in some sort of bunker, that sounds like not too bad an idea, right? Oh man, everything is over once the meteor hits. I've been selling materia for 10 years now, ever since I was 16. What have I been doing with my life? Welcome. Oh, it's nothing. Now, please make yourselves comfortable. Boy, this is bleak. Everybody's convinced the end of the world is upon them. Which, you know, giant meteor in the sky, that's a pretty good reason. Bugenhagen? Are you here? Oops. Okay, well, I'm up here now. Or, okay. Well, he wasn't up there. He's not up here. What's the planet sound like right now? I don't know, I can't listen to it. Why are these ladders the way they are? They're hard to use. There he is. Ho ho ho. No time to be humming now. The planet is nearing imminent death. So that's a hum that you're doing? Where is Cloud? Wasn't he with you? That's why we're here. Cloud. Cloud has... I see. Cloud has. Now he understands what those words mean. It's true that there are several places on the planet where life stream is gathered. Oh, was I supposed to do this for the story? Okay. But most of those places were below the surface, where humans cannot reach them. Oh, right, ocean floor or something something. There's only one place, an island floating in the southern sea. What did you say? I haven't left here in years. No good. I can't remember. Okay, no, that's just another breadcrumb. In the southern seas, I think there was an island where Lifestream is. But even if you find Cloud there, Lifestream is a mass of spiritual energy, and one person alone probably couldn't stand against such an incredible spiritual current. Okay, so right. Last we saw him, he was at the northern crater. So somehow he went, like, through the Lifestream, through the entire planet all the way down south, is what we're thinking? That does sound pretty draining. Yeah, I don't know enough about it to say for sure either. I mean, like, if it were just stationary nearby, then the two would just slowly pull themselves together. Or, well, I guess, you know, what is stationary? Yeah, sure, in a non-stable orbit, that's probably about right. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how the orbits of the planet in this universe work. Can we assume this planet orbits its sun? I don't know. Since I was thinking about it, let's go to Calm. Hold on, there was a place I wanted to see up at the top. What's this? That's Nibelheim. Cosmo Canyon was here. What's this? Mystery Spot. I definitely have not been here. I think I vaguely remember something about this. This is prickling something in my memory. Like, I remember having been here, and it looks an awful lot like I can totally go there right now. Oh. There's a secret spot on the map. Wait, no. Okay. From this angle, yeah, those totally connect, but from this angle, no. Okay, so not a place I can go now, seemingly. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a note of that. Mystery Spot. I can't land here, right? No. Mystery Spot. Just, what direction from Cosmo Canyon? South. Slightly southeast. Okay, southeast of Cosmo Canyon is something high up. Right, so anyway, this was Gold Saucer. Yeah, I'd like to go there. I'll get to it. This is North Coral. I'd like to go there. Not getting to it today. Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to visit, like, all the towns today. This is Costa del Sol. Sure. Still sounds pretty peaceful here. I don't feel like sightseeing around town. What I really want to do is... Looks like Gold Saucer is temporarily closed. Oh, is it? Oh. So that makes me even more want to try to go there and see what happens. I want to learn how to speak better. But don't want to have stars fall down. You think same? A wheeze. So Mookie and his crew are still here. Heat and cold are just memories of the planets. I don't understand what my boss is thinking. I'm gonna yell at him. I'm gonna scream my head off till it gets ugly. Isn't that what life's all about? What do you think? I don't know. I'm just sitting here having a quiet drink. Okay? Come on, please, if you don't buy from me, you can't make ends meet. Wait, what did he say? No one else will either. Okay. Whoa. There, you have new stuff. Whoa, those are some slots? So that's probably an upgraded grenade. I have one already. Those are some nice slots. I don't want to spend my money now, but there is a weapon vendor in Costa del Sol who has some good stuff. When you're in here, forget about all those awful things going on outside and just enjoy yourself. Can I speak to barkeeper? It looks like not. I don't care if it's the Meteor or not. I'm not giving up yet. I still haven't surfed the best waves of Costa del Sol. I hope the Meteor doesn't strike before I do. It's weird seeing the reflection of the Meteor in the sea in the evening. It gives you the creeps. Really getting a vibe here. Bar del Sol. Johnny's still here. I guess this is just where he lives now. I proposed to her in the middle of all that Meteor stuff. I don't care even if the world were to end right now. I can't think of anything else. Okay. She's still showering. She's been in there for a long time. Well, at least he found a nice place to live. Oh wow, man, that's huge! The stars, they're in flames. Ho, ho, ho! It's the end of the world. They're burning. Someday they'll burn out. The stars are just like our youth. What? Those people are weird. Good or bad, everything's gotta go. It's the end of the world sale. What are you gonna do with the money if you sell all your stuff? Okay, don't need any of that. In giant text. Hello? No talk? There we go. I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to spend the rest of my life sleeping. Will you be staying together? No. Not now. Okay, I got sidetracked here. There are a lot of people to talk to. As soon as I finish this, I need to go straight to Calm and then probably call it a day. Want to buy a souvenir to remember participating in the Meteor tour? This is like an entire world full of people to talk to. Everybody has a new line. So you know what? Next entire stream's probably going to be this. Maybe some Chocobo stuff, maybe some Fort Condor. Probably not even going to go to Meteor then. The sea breeze, sun and meteor. Isn't nature strange? It's getting closer and closer. Someone will do something, don't you think? We're trying to. Sitting around waiting for Meteor to come. Why has it gotta fall on us? Yeah, leave me alone. I'm trying to learn to swim before the end of the world. Okay. Hojo's seat occupied by you? I don't care, even if it is the end of the world. I just want to sit here and drink cocktails. Oh, I think I drank too much. If it is the end of the world, there are worse ways you could spend that. You kinda have the right idea. Surfing, suntan. Never noticed that sign before. Had a sudden thought. Turtle's Paradise. Any flyers? I see none. I don't know where they all are, so just kinda looking around. This house still for sale, possibly. Can I get a discount since it's the end of the world? Is this some kind of joke? He just examines my money and knows I'm not serious. Okay. Well, I'm not worried. When it all comes down, I'm heading for the skies. How? Oh right, you have a plane. That's how. The only problem is, will there be anywhere left to land? And what about, fuel and stuff? Not gonna be able to nap like this for much longer. When you put it that way, I feel kinda sad. Otherwise, the end of the world is fine, but I'm not gonna be able to nap for much longer. That's the real crisis. Everyone's in a rush to get one last vacation in before the meteor strikes. That's why it's so busy here. There's no ship to Junin. Recently there's been a hoard on materials. Everything's topsy-turvy. Okay. Alright, so Calm I specifically wanted to come back to because of that locked chest in the one place. See if anything's changed with it. And I'll talk to everybody there, then just kind of park myself there for Chocobo Ranch activities next time, I think. Fort Condor can happen. I was told something about that, how it doesn't advance in battles until story events have gone by. So they'll stay as they are forever. Until I do something. Midgar's still Midgar. Okay, Calm. Different music here, not so peaceful anymore. Huh? You're looking for your friend? You want to know where the live stream is? Let's see, I can't help you with your friend, but I've heard about the live stream. When I traveled to the Southern Islands, a doctor was very kind to me. I seem to recall him telling me something about the live stream. Okay. Tourists, huh? There are some things you should know that'll come in handy when you travel around the world. Want me to tell you what they are? Sure. Oh. No, it's fine. No. Okay, so early game tutorial, man. Place where story was told. Only 3 beds. I guess some of us shared beds. 300 gil. Whoa, you're expensive. It's a pricey inn here. Ah, youth, you really believe that big meteor filling up the sky is going to fall here? All these different interpretations of, like, what to do when the world's ending. Oh dear, this has happened again. This happened before with the old man out there. Please don't be soft-locked. I haven't saved in a bit. There it goes. They say the meteor is going to fall, but it's okay. I'm sure Shinra will come through for us in the end to do something. Sure. Pin your hopes on Shinra. That's a good idea. I should save because people have trouble talking to me here, and I worry that that might, at some point, just go on forever and I'll be soft-locked. I can't believe Meteor's really falling this way. What's going to happen to us? Okay, it was a house with a dog on the first floor. Gonna save first. I think that next one over. No, not there. Here. This one? Yeah, this one. Hi, dog. Everyone at Shinra's in an uproar because they heard weapons coming. I heard a big hydroplane carrying secret weapons got attacked by a weapon and was sunk at sea. Another seafloor thing. So here, this chest. Locked. Can't open it. No change. Alright. So if I can ever discover a key to a chest in Calm, there is... Oh! I found an ether. Empty. No keys in there. So it's possible the key is just like here. I'm pressing buttons, snooping around. This might not be like some big world-spanning mystery, just like press the button in the right place and you find the key. And it's like nothing, no big deal. I'll get like an elixir or something. But I'm not finding it, so I don't know. Oh man, a meteor's gonna fall on us, and now there's some big huge monster the likes of which I've never seen just wandering around out there. Oh, are you talking about weapon? What's going to happen to all of us? Yeah, probably talking about weapon. Okay. Kids. My older brother's so stupid, he's so embarrassing I could just puke. I'm gonna hurry up and get strong so I can crush the meteor to bits, but I gotta train real hard to do it. No longer wants to join Soldier, just wants to go punch a meteor out of the sky. He'll save us. Meteor's gonna fall unless Shinra does something about it. We're all history. I want you to stop that talk about a meteor falling on us. Even if Meteor falls, if you're in Midgar, you ought to be safe. They say it's a Mako metropolis, so they should survive somehow. Okay. My dad still just sits at the bar drinking, even though he knows that meteor's coming. It's sad, even though he's an adult, he just doesn't want to see the world as it really is. I don't know what to do. People have talked about the bar here a few times, but I don't think I've been to a bar in Calm. The meteor's coming, right? Where am I going to stash my money? Wait, maybe I'd better take it with me and get out of here. All these people. So if I'm... The world's changed a lot in the past few days. That huge monster meteor was covering up the sky and acting like he owned it or something. A lot of my friends have died. I'm going on a journey to pray for their souls. A map that was sunk along with the ship. Guidebook. A rose that blooms once every 1,000 years in the desert. Desert rose. A harp that soothes those who hear it. Earth harp. This is something. Earth Harp. Pair with the Lunar Harp. Maybe also dig up at... There are 2 different kinds of quotes down there. Dig up at Bone Village. I wonder if there's anyone who will bring it to me. Dig up at Bone Village and bring to him? Okay, so some references to treasures. Man in Calm wants treasures. I'll make a note. Hang on, this is red. Oh, this is the bar. I never walked past you and came here. Okay, this is my first time here, so I missed this before. Oops. And all of Midgar is going to be destroyed by a falling meteor? Oh, don't make me laugh. Lately, there's been a number of scary incidents. I hate it. Just hate it. Listen, I've worked hard till now, and you say Meteor is going to smash everything to bits. Well, I ain't standing around listening to fool talk like this. Makes a person lose the will to work, that's what it does. I heard Shinra is taking all its biggest artillery from Junin and its various other facilities, and gathering it in Midgar to fight the meteor and weapon. Okay. So don't they still need that cannon? I mean, okay, so they seem to have killed the weapon that was attacking Junin. Stay out of the kitchen. Alright. What's going to happen to the world? So no flyers here that I'm seeing. Yeah, exactly. All new stuff. Are you a flyer? You're not a flyer. Okay. You do not fly. Whoa. Hold up a sec. What am I seeing in the background here? Calm has like this castle-looking wall at the back of it. Huge watchtower, some kind of like... Whoa. I never noticed this background before. What is going on there? Weird. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm ready to call it a day. This is the item store. You have nothing to say about Meteor. Everybody else in the world does. So yeah, I have to talk to everybody in the world. That's cool and all. I kind of wish it were more like... So, you know, this is one of those... What do they call it? Skinnerian things, where, like... There's an action you can take. One time in maybe 20 it'll have something interesting. The other 19 times it's just somebody being like, oh man, the meteor's about to fall. Everything is terrible. Or, you know, their own take on the situation. But every once in a while, I'm gonna get, like, old man who wants 3 mysterious items. Something something. I have a few complaints about this, but I'm not sure, like, how to fix that exactly. Anyway, yeah, I can't see it out here. This place just has, like, 2 houses from here. No big castle wall or anything. Alright, well, there's a lot more of that to do, and I'm gonna do it on Saturday. Yeah, today must be Wednesday. I never know. Okay, cool. So yeah, see you on Saturday to continue here and talk to everybody else in the world, do some Chocobo stuff, etc.